Hello Aquarius, it is AD with kayxztarot and I'm going to be doing your April 2019 reading, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. I truly appreciate that. Retrograde got the best of your bitch last month, so I tried to upload videos and they just would not upload, or they were under the wrong name. It just got too big for me to handle and I was going on vacation, so I do apologize for that. But hi, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you again for your patience. And please check out that description box below, guys, on information on how to book a personal reading with me. Also, you'll find information like my Instagram, my SoundCloud, the decks that I use, and the crystals that I use. So without any further ado, let's get into your reading. And like, share, and subscribe. All right? Let's see what's going on for our Aquarius this month for April 2019. But I'm having a feeling that this is going to be a love reading or have to deal with a relationship of some sort, or at least another person. But let's see if I'm correct. Aquarius, April 2019. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius, April 2019. Aquarius, 2019, and 3, 2, oops. Yeah, so we have the Magician that just flew out. So could be connecting with an Aries, and we are in Aries season. So great card, delightful card, all right, to fly out. So this is a card of manifestation. So this is making sure that you have all the tools in your toolbox. You're ready to take charge on your life, on the things that you want, on the things that you go, and you have all this energy built up inside of you that you're willing to use, Aquarius. So I'm hearing like imagination. A lot of you guys are just being big thinkers. You're thinking into the future. You're wondering how you're going to be able to get there to accomplish your goals, okay? We have the Queen of Swords also flying up, which is your energy. So discernment, cutting out things in your life, people, energies, circumstances, bills even, you know, just cutting things out of your life that are no longer serving you, taking that look at your eye because you're aware that you're about to enter a new chapter, a new phase, and you're ready to get down to business, okay? And so anything that is not serving you in that way is holding you back. And you're so aware of that, that you don't even have an issue bringing it to the attention of those who are around you. Yeah, and then we even have some more Aries energy coming out with the Emperor. So Aries, Taurus energy, as far as just sitting on your throne and claiming it, all right? This has been such a huge theme throughout this entire reading, because Aries season, to me, has been one of those, it's just one of those seasons where a lot of people are taking action on things that they've been saying that they were going to do for a long time. A lot of people are stepping into their own power, and they're sitting on their thrones very comfortably. They're not willing to take no for an answer. At least my subscribers, all right? At least my subscribers are just ready to be like, look, if I'm in charge here, then I'm in charge here. I don't have to sit over here and listen to people who don't understand. If I have to take the reins, I'm okay with accepting that responsibility as long as the situation gets done. I think that Aquarius and a lot of energies, people are just ready to be accountable for their dreams, accountable for their actions, accountable for their wishes and their wills and wants, and understanding that there is energy and effort that they have to put into that in order to actually achieve that. A lot of it's faith, but the other part of it is hard work. The other part of it is getting up out of bed, taking those steps towards accomplishing your goal. That type of energy, people are stepping into that, and it seems like you're following suit, Aquarius. I don't know why I went on that tangent with you guys, but maybe somebody needs to hear it, or the validation in it. But yeah, you're on the right path. If you feel that way, if you feel like every morning you wake up, you have something to accomplish, then you're feeling that energy, okay? Yeah, the Queen of Swords again. And even now, it's just like you're sifting through a lot of bullshit to get to the real. You're like, where's the beef, okay? You're sifting through all of it. You're really trying to figure out, you've been, I want to say disillusioned or whatever, or like you kind of got stuck in like some Neptunian energy. I feel like you kind of, okay, I'm sorry. Let me articulate this. I feel like you guys got swept away in Pisces season, where you guys just kind of got lost in your imagination and daydreams, even bigger than normal you usually do. Aquarians are kind of out otherworldly and alien in that nature too, but for whatever reason, this Pisces season, you guys just got really lost in Neptune. You got really lost in those illusions and those fantasies. And some people that were around you, you misinterpreted because you were just so in your head. You were so you know, thinking forward to the future. You weren't living in the now, so things were just happening around you. But now, bitch, you are so focused in what's happening. You're like, hey, look, I know I took a break, but I'm back, all right? The bitch is back, all right? Y'all had me fooled and tied up, but, you know, I was in my feelings for a little bit. But now, I don't have time for a lot of these things, all right? Look, we even have the Two of Wands coming up, looking forward to the future. That's what I'm saying, not playing games. It's those goals. It's understanding that you have the whole world in your hands. What are you going to do with it? Some decisions have to be made. Oh, we even have the Two of Cups coming to the Ten of Pentacles. Y'all, some of you could be meeting the person that you're going to be engaged to or building a family with, growing a business with, but meeting somebody who's like-minded that you do see a future with, a future that's going to be fruitful and abundant. So some of you guys even want love. You know, you could be finding some pretty cool people, somebody who you're willing to open yourself up to, all right? Somebody who's had their eye on you could be kind of like a secret, I was about to say a secret admirer with the Page of Swords here and the Moon. You even could be admiring somebody from afar. You know, not in like a super stalky, creepy way, but like you're starting to see potential in somebody, so you're like checking on their Instagram, you're seeing what they're doing because you're just so thoroughly entertained by them. But I am sensing a secret admiration here, but somebody wants to plan for the future and move ahead. I'm even hearing vulnerability, like you want to be vulnerable to this person, okay? So yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles, boom, coming up at the heart of this reading. Yeah, somebody really wants something stable and long-term. And again, this could be in business too. All right, death as a foundation, a transformation that's happened. Yeah, like I said, when Pisces season happened, you guys got lost in your head and your fantasies and your illusions, but it was necessary for you to get back to yourself. Like, you had to get lost in the sauce, in your own sauce for a little bit to find yourself. And so through that, you've had this metamorphosis, this growth, this change, this expansion, okay? And so you're moving into this new path where a lot of you guys are thinking that you want to share it with somebody who's going to be stable. Could be of, I'm getting a lot of earth energy and water energy. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay? We have, the Nine of Cups popping up as the present energy, wish fulfillment. The Seven of Wands coming up as the most likely outcome. And then we have the Ten of Swords, okay? So an ending, and this card has shown up in every reading as far as the Moonology Oracle deck, but it's been the ending of a tough cycle approaches. And so that, to me, is what this is. And that's been the theme of this. This Aries season, again, we're starting back at 1. So we're starting back on like the zodiac calendar. This is like the new year. So a lot of you are closing out those tough cycles. I'm thinking that Saturn had some placements that was kind of throwing a lot of the people off, and now Saturn has released that hold, all right, or that bind, particularly in financial reasons and in relationships, okay? Yeah, there's just been some difficulties as far as communications, as far as actually building something to last. You know, it's like if you wanted to save money, you weren't able to save money because you were so focused, you know, fixing things around the house. Bills would just come up, so you were unable to keep those bills. Now that's going to be released, all right? The relationships, you kept meeting people that you really, really liked, and you really thought that it was going to last a long time, and it just never worked out. There was always something in the water. Something always happened. I see those type of things ending. Just having faith in the universe that these opportunities that present themselves here with this relationship and this financial, you know, steady new beginning that could be coming in, it is going to be long term. It's not going to be, again, pulled from under you. That has been such the theme for all these readings. I swear you can click through every video that I've made thus far, and I promise you every single one has that message in it, as far as like the rug is not going to be pulled from under you at this time, as long as you learn the lessons from the last zodiac run through, as long as you actually learn the lessons that you were supposed to learn, and you're stepping into this high vibration, you're understanding love, you're understanding the things that are beautiful about earth, you do start seeing things as wish fulfillment, like you've gotten what you wanted with this Nine of Cups, you know, even so much to the point where you could even, there is a level of overindulgence here because you're just able to experience the things that you've been dreaming of experiencing, all right? But again, there is a defensiveness, all right? The cards are asking you to be courageous in how you go about things, all right? But because we're so used to, again, the rug being pulled from under us, everything seems like it's too good to be true. I'm telling you, this is not the case this go round. People are actually getting what they want, all right? So try not to resist it with too much friction. Again, this goes back to vulnerability, like I was talking about earlier. If you are going to be presented with, you know, a secret admirer, somebody who really cares for you, where you do have the potential to build, because we have the Ace of Pentacles here to the Ten of Pentacles, you are going to have to open up. You're going to have to let down some of that Aquarian guardship. And you know this. You learned this with this Death card here. You learned that you being so defensive and you having your guard up so high has failed you in the past. You have missed opportunities because you have been so guarded. You learned that. So now's the time for you to release some of these rods and be courageous in how you're obtaining these new goals, how you're obtaining the things that you want in this, after this closure of this very painful and difficult cycle that lasted some time. Like, it wasn't like it just happened yesterday, okay? It wasn't like it was just one bad day. Like, no, it was a tough cycle, all right? But the light is at the end of the tunnel, guys. You guys are starting to see those rewards and getting those wish fulfillments, all right? Every 11-11 that you hit, it's starting to come back for you. Boom, yeah. We have a win-win outcome as forecast. All right, the Libra scale seeking balance again with the twos. So a lot of twos here. So union, partnership, could be contracts of any sort. It doesn't always have to be romantic, but a win-win outcome is forecast. So you can let down some of your guard, all right? Your commitment is being tested, all right? And this is commitment to the lessons that you've learned. Like, are you truly going to practice what you preach? Are you truly going to internalize these past couple of years and understand that there are different choices that you need to make in order to be successful? And then finally, we have conclusions are within reach. So again, you're stepping into a new part, a new phase, in a new cycle. And then, of course, at the bottom of the deck, we have the end of the tough cycle approaches, which I told you was going to make appearance because it's made appearance in every reading, okay? This was really similar. This could have been poor shuffling on my part from this deck, but they flew out, so I took them. But this was really similar, if not the same oracles from the reading I just did. But they still fit perfectly, so I'm not going to, I'm not mad. It still makes a whole lot of sense. Alright, let's see what comes up for our Aquarius for April 2019, please. Oh, wow. Loyal heart. Alright, so again with commitment, it goes back to commitment and still stability. That's why I think the Pentacles are here, this Ace of Pentacles, this new opportunity that's presenting itself. And for some of you guys, it is going to be a committed relationship. Like, for real, like actually putting in the work to a committed relationship. Being loyal to them and understanding and respecting other people's freedom. And this person respects your freedom, which is also important to you, too, Aquarius. So, yeah, so we have Observer. This is kind of like the Hangman to me, so taking a step back and trying to look at everything from all angles. And it goes perfectly with the Two of Wands. You're looking forward. You're looking to the future. You're looking at the world in your hands, and you're like, what am I going to do with it? Where am I going to put it? And it seems like universe is saying it. Place it in this partnership. Place it in this collaboration, be it romantic or professional, okay? Place it in this, be loyal, stay true to it, and then it's going to grow and move into this abundance. You're going to get all your wishes fulfilled. Just try to let some of your guard and your defenses down, all right? Right, and then we have the Fates coming up at the bottom of the deck, proving to me that this is destiny. You're moving into a place that you've been guided. You had to go through the past tough cycles so you can be able to accept these new beautiful cycles that are going to be entering for you sooner rather than later, okay? And let's see what we got. Wisdom. Very wise. That's why the Queen of Swords kept flying out at the beginning of this reading, because you are wise. You have learned. You are smart. You're on top of your shit. You are able to give out information. You're able not even give out information. This could be inner wisdom where you don't have to share it. You just know now. You're being presented with situations that you've been presented with the past. Like, a lot of you guys are looking at this. If this is a romantic situation in particular, you're looking at this person, this Usher song. You remind me of a girl that I once knew. Like, you're like, man, I've been in this situation before. You're so similar to my friend. You're so similar to this person, and I did not act in that way. And because I didn't act, I ended up missing that opportunity. This time, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make a different choice. I'm actually going to go for it. I'm actually just going to put my foot down, you know. I'm actually going to believe in myself and believe in destiny, believe in the fates that I'm going to be divinely guided for this. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. I'm not going to miss out on the same opportunity twice. That is the wisdom that's coming in for me, and it's mercy, all right? And this is God's grace that's giving you this second chance, that's presenting you with this, because you might have messed up the first time. We all mess up, all right? It's fine. It's okay, all right? There's no need to mourn over it. I'm happy that I don't see the Five of Cups, because I could be here, but it's just taking a new attitude. I got a new attitude. Yeah, so you just got a new attitude, and you're going to be welcoming in some really awesome energies, Aquarius. So I hope that you love this reading. Really great stuff. Congratulations on your change. Congratulations on your shift, Aquarius. Have fun this Aries season, as far as like going after what you want, planning for the future, because you're setting up this next foundation for the next 20-year cycle of your life. And I think that you're aware of that. You feel it in your spirit. And you're willing to take that and open yourself up to letting somebody else help you and letting someone else in. So try to take some of your guard down. That is what I got for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning back in, and peace until next time. Don't forget to check out the description box below for information on how to book a personal reading with me. Bye, guys.